It's time to go courtside with Sammy B and Lee on Q92. This is the Sarda High School Basketball Game of the Week, powered by the Sarshone Auto Group. Tonight's showdown is also brought to you by Friends and Family Credit Union, Bell Stores, Nate McFarland with Howard Hanna, Luca Downtown and Basil, AWP Safety, GMC Heating and Cooling, Southway Fence Company, Ample Storage, Morris Brothers, Perspective Designs, and Nate Blair with Ameriprise. The lights are bright, the gym is alive, and the stage is set. Let's send it courtside to Sammy B and Lee live on Q92.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Northwest, the home of the Northwest Indians. Tonight, it's high school basketball on Q92 and Q92radiosports.com as we bring you a heavyweight battle between the 10-4 Northwest Indians and the 11-1 Orrville Red Riders. Right now, we are going to pause for the playing of our national anthem. And we welcome you back into Northwest. Sam Berkwin and Lee Foster with you tonight. The Red Riders and the Northwest Indian Shooter. First time we have seen either one of these teams live this year.
Yes, sir.
Looking for a little fresh hoops tonight out on Q92 and all over social media. Red Riders and Indians. What are we looking for here tonight between these two?
You know, both teams off to a really good start. Coach Sly Slaughter and the Orrville Red Riders, they're 11-1. Only lost to Triway, which they avenged last week. Northwest comes in, head coach Mike Lauer. They're 10-4 on the season, only 2 losses in the league. Obviously, a lot of league implications. And both teams' partner have a superstar. Coda Allen, number 11 for Orrville, been playing all 4 years. Really high-level scorer, and so does Northwest. They counter with one, but unfortunately, he's going to be courtside with us and not in uniform tonight for the Indians. So they're going to be down their best player, Stark County leading 25 points a game. So I'm going to guess Coach Lauer is going to pull out the bag of tricks to keep this one close tonight to try to hang with Orrville on their up-tempo offense.
Well, we know over the years the Red Riders can definitely get up and down the floor and they can shoot it. Northwest likes to get up and down and shoot it too. We'll see how this all plays out tonight. Holy smokes, here at Northwest. Got the lights dimmed a little bit. They're going to be introducing the starting lineups. Then we'll get this thing started here on Q92. This is the Sarda High School Basketball Game of the Week, powered by the Sarshone Automotive Group. We'll take our break and come back, and we'll tip this baby off. Get to the starting 5 next on Q92.
Sarda me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarda riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story and every rider counts. Where to? SardaMe.com.
High school football exemplifies the true meaning of teamwork. At Friends and Family Credit Union, our team of local friendly professionals offer the same true spirit for our members with a wide array of products from vehicle loans to personal loans, family secure checking with ID Protect, mortgage, home equity line of credit, and more. For over 60 years, we have the game plan for your financial well-being. Visit any of our 3 convenient locations, online or mobile banking. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring a friend into the family.
Winter nights call for hot, fresh pizza from Bell Stores. Feed the whole crew fast. Right now, purchase a large Hunt Brothers pizza and a 2-liter Coca-Cola for just $13.99. The savings just got better, and your dinner plans just got easier. Hot food, cold drinks, real savings. Your hot food headquarters. Bell Stores, Ohio-owned and keeping the family on full. Available at select Bell Stores locations. See store for details.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
And we are back here at Northwest. Let's get to the starting fives tonight for both these teams. Here's Uncle Leroy. Our starters presented by our good friends at the Southway Fence Company. Shooter.
Thank you, Southway. For Orrville, head coach Sly Slaughter. Again, they ended the ball game 11-1. They will start 5'11" junior guard number 0, Braden Cox. 5'11" senior guard number 2, the son coach's kid, Raylan Slaughter. 6'3" senior guard number 11, Coda Allen. 6'4" senior number 23, Raylan McDuffie. And a 6'3" junior number 42, Malachi Gray. For Northwest, they'll counter with a 5'9" junior number 1, Carson Lipinski. A 5'11" junior number 34, Trey Lauer, son of Kevin Lauer, the girls coach over here, and brother of head coach Mike Lauer. A 5'9" senior number 11, Logan Allman. A 5'8" freshman number 4, Carter Kiefer. And a 6'4" junior number 13, Kellen Reinford.
And we are officially underway here at Northwest. Sam Burke and Lee Foster settle back and enjoy some high school hoops here on Q92. Indians with the ball. White jerseys, white shorts, red numbers and letters trimmed in the gray. Orrville, the traveling red jerseys, red shorts, white numbers and letters trimmed to the black and the white. And the black and white sideways piping down the jerseys and the shorts on the Red Ryder uniform. Look like the old Marquette Warriors back in the day in college basketball, back in the 70s and 80s. There goes a long three, left wing, put up off the rim, back to the rim, top of the backboard almost, and fell off no good. That was Lauer with that bomb, missed it. 30 seconds into the first quarter, play no score, Orrville Northwest here on Q92. Riders, where we are located, they would be going away from us tonight as we are courtside here, caddy corner courtside at Northwest.
The patented Lauer zone. They change defenses like crazy.
It just dawned on me how many people are going to be walking in front of us all night long. Shot in the paint, put up no good. Rebound by the Northwest Indians. There's Lauer deep on the right wing. Shoves it to the top of the key to Rainford. Rainford coming off the screen as Lipinski shoots the three. Back to the rim, too strong. Volleyball into the air. Here comes Allen. Allen at the other end of the floor. He's not giving it up. He's going to drive, shoot, and score. Allen with his first two. And the Red Riders on the board 2-0 over Northwest. 6:45 to go in the opening quarter of play.
He certainly looks the part, doesn't he, partner?
Oh, you could tell a basketball player or just somebody playing basketball. He is the first one. Lipinski gets it over on the top of the key. Rainford's got it. Driving baseline is Kiefer. Put it up and put it in. Kiefer with his first two. And we're even early on at 2-2. Indians and Red Riders. 6:18 clock running in the first quarter of play.
Kiefer, just a freshman partner out there, getting a start.
So far, the Indians have been able to hang in there with the Red Riders. Here goes Allen. Long three. Rim, no. Loose. Picked up, put right back up and in. And that was McDuffie with the easy drop-in rebound bucket. It's 4-2 Red Riders.
He was way up in the air, wasn't he?
Orrville 11-1. Northwest 10-4. Allman's got it. Hands it off over on the left side. Kiefer goes down the paint. Almost got away with a walk. Lauer's got it now. Backing his man down. Gets it over on the left wing to Rainford. Rainford back out on top to Lauer. A little bit more deliberate with the ball this time down the floor for Northwest. Lipinski goes into the paint. Threw it over the head of a couple of players, but it tipped somebody from Orrville before it went out of bounds.
Kind of contrasting styles here, right? Northwest looking to slow them down on defense, but they're obviously Orrville wants to get that baby and go.
Northwest looking to get the ball in bounds. They finally do on the baseline to Rainford. Rainford gets it out on the right wing to Allman. 5:24. Non-stop. This is not going to stop the whole game. Long three, right wing. In and out, no good by Rainford. The rebound picked up by the Red Riders of Orrville. Here they come. Allen left to right across the timeline. 5:07 to go here in the first quarter. It's 4-2 Red Riders over the Indians on Q92. Good to be with you on this chilly Tuesday here in Northeast Ohio. Now it's Orrville trying to slow the pace down a little bit. McDuffie on the baseline goes into paint. Little up and under Euro step. Flicks it up on the rim. Across the rim, no good. Big rebound by Gray. Gray goes back up from 16. Back to the rim, too strong. Rebound picked up by Lauer. Here come the Northwest Indians. 4:37 to go in the opening quarter. Points have been at a premium so far, 4-2 Orrville over Northwest. Orrville looking to maybe extend the man-to-man defense here a little bit now. As
Allen almost picked one off there at half court. We might have got a little high-flying dunk at the other end.
Lipinski deep on the left wing. Lipinski at the top of the key between the circles. Coach Lauer barks out another play. Indians will try to serve it up for him. 4:15 to go now in the quarter. Wraparound pass down low. They were trying to get at the keeper, and it's stolen by the Red Riders. At the other end of the floor, Cox will drive, put it off the glass. No. Cox tipped it up off the glass. No. Rebound picked up by Slaughter. He'll bring it out to the top of the key. Red Riders now hoisting from all over the place. Deep shot in the corner, up no good by Cox, and the rebound picked off by Kiefer. Still only 6 points combined in the first quarter.
Okay, you got those names down good already, partner.
Oh, yeah. I fooled you.
No, you got everybody then. That was quick.
Man, I'm looking down more than I am looking at the floor right now.
I looked up and I had no clue who shot the ball.
Wheeling inside is Kiefer. Into the corner, that is Lauer, in and out three. It's spun halfway down and spun out. Here come the Red Riders now at the other end of the floor. Oh, nice no-look pass. Easy basket by McDuffie. Wow, what a dime that was. And McDuffie put it off the window to give Orrville a 6-2 lead. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waiting at the table to come in on our substitution. Lipinski drives, put it off the rim and in. Lipinski with his first two, a nice little kiss off the window to make it a 6-4 Orrville lead. Under 3 to go in the first half of play.
I'd have to move this table over to the left at half.
Over under on how many?
Well, I think your cords are there. I think we can slide this baby right where they're at.
I don't want to upset Gramps over here in the chair.
Gramps will be fine.
Slaughter over on the left wing. Cox has got it. They throw it high-low, top of the key to Gray. Gray tries to beat a double team. Bully ball now for Gray. Throws a pass inside for Slaughter. Ball got booted out of bounds. 2:33 to go. Oh, we got a foul.
How about that?
Did not see that. That foul is going to be on Allman for the North. And here comes the substitution train for both coaches.
All right, we got 10 and 4 for Orrville. I'll get you names. 10.
Northwest with 3 in, 3 out.
10 is McDaniel, 4 is Mosley.
Red Riders with the ball. Gray had it lost. He gets it over on the right side to Mosley. Whistles a pass down low. Intended for McDaniel. That's a turnover. Here comes Lipinski. Here come the Indians. Lipinski going to jack up a 3 in the corner. No. Try to get a little contact kick out call. Refs didn't go for it. And the Red Riders are heading the other end of the floor. 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the opening quarter of play. Oh, great defense down there. That's a jump. Possession there will keep it with Orrville. 6-4 Red Riders. Tell you what, Allen went up for the shot. Young man for Northwest to step right in there. Grabbed it as he was going up, and that's a tie-up, and the possession arrow will keep it with the Red Riders. 2 minutes flat, opening quarter, 6-4. Orrville with the lead. Pass down low for Gray, hit the bottom of the net. Turnover, Orrville. Here come the Northwest Indians. Venables now will bring it across the timeline to the right wing, wearing it red 0 in the back of his home white jersey. Flicks it over to Roncaglione. Got a photographer in the way now, just completely standing in the way.
Sir.
Lower. Flowers got it inside out. He'll go back and shoot that 3. Did he give him a 3? They did. Right behind the line. And a 3 ball. And the Northwest Indians have taken their first lead of the evening as Lauer hits the tray. Inside shot put up no good by Allen. Here comes Northwest on a run out. Stevenson across the timeline. Oh, Euro step got swatted by Allen. But the Indians keep the possession alive. Oh, nice ball fake shot off the rim and good by Roncaglione. That's his first 2. And it's a 9-6 Northwest lead. Picking up a little juice here now. The final minute of play in the opening quarter.
I like it.
And look at here now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more coming in at the scores table.
Wow.
Gray into the corner. Steps back, shoots the long 3. In and out, no good. Volleyball up in the air by Allen, but that's going to be the old loose ball foul over the back. And the ball is going to return to the Northwest Indians. 40 seconds to go in the opening quarter of play. 9-6 Northwest here on Q92 and Q92radiosports.com. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, good to be with you on this Tuesday night. Ryan Rainsberg back at the studio, hovering over both of our ball games tonight on AM and FM, doing a great job. And we'll check out the AWP safety scoreboard coming up here in a little bit. Indians now just coughed it up. Turnover. Here come the Red Riders. Mosley at the other end of the floor gets it off to Slaughter. Slaughter on the right wing. Beats a double team. Gets it over on the right side of McDuffie. Little 17-footer up and good.
Nice shot.
McDuffie rises and drains the 17-footer. He's got 6. 9-8 Indians with 12 seconds left to go in the first quarter of play. Venables has got it on the right wing. Venables looking for the cutter. Nobody home. Got to go to the corner for Stevenson. 2 on the clock. 1 on the clock. Venables for 3. Back of the rim, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Northwest Indians 9 and the Orrville Red Riders 8. You are listening to the SARTA High School Basketball Game of the Week, powered by the Sarshone Automotive Group, exclusively on Q92.
Northeast Ohio loves high school sports, and Sarshone Auto Group takes pride in supporting our local high school teams. Sarshone Auto Group serves our community with the best selection and the best service on America's best vehicles, from Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and more. Come to Sarshone Auto Group, an official partner of the Cleveland Browns and the place where Northeast Ohio comes to drive. Visit Sarshone.com.
Save a good deal more during the Meijer Dollar Deal Sale, January 7th through the 20th. Shop the entire store and choose from hundreds of items, all $1 each. Fill your basket with favorites like Kraft macaroni and cheese, sparkling ice, sparkling water, select varieties of seedless cucumbers, and Meijer facial tissue. The Meijer Dollar Deal Sale. That's the good life, a good deal better. And don't forget to stop by the Meijer Pharmacy for your flu shot. Available today while you shop. Exclusions apply. See Meijer.com.
You're listening
for
to
details.
high school basketball. You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
Back here at Northwest after one quarter play, 9-8 Indians over the Red Riders. Good to be with you on this Tuesday night, high school hoops, as we go courtside with Sammy B. Lee from Northwest. Our first look at the Indians and the Red Riders tonight here. 2026 Stevenson, inside out pass. There goes a keeper 3, and it's up and it's good.
Not the freshman partner.
Not that. Keeper with 5, the young fella. Nothing but net from the right wing, and it's a 12-8 Northwest lead. Indians 10-4. Orrville a very impressive 11-1, and the Red Riders just turned it over again, and the ball will go back to Northwest.
A little surprised Coda Allen's on the bench. I don't think he had any type of foul trouble, did he?
Nobody in foul trouble in that first quarter.
No, I'm just surprised he's out.
Well, especially the way both coaches were kind of freely substituting. Indians almost turned it over. They did. I think it's Dave Burkett, one of our officials.
Former Tuslaw athletic director. I said hi to him when I walked over to get the pregame video. Nice guy.
Good guy. Great guy. Got a great family.
Coach at one point somewhere?
Sandy Valley.
Okay. Football? Or is he baseball?
I think it was baseball.
Right,
I don't want to speak
Get one
out
of our
turn.
listeners to tune in. Send us a text. Let us know where he coached at.
Coach Burkett. I am pretty sure it was Sandy Valley.
Okay. This McDuffie kid's an animal, huh? Another bucket for him.
So McDuffie with 8, looking for 9 at the line. 7:08 to go in the first half. Northwest on top by 12-2. So McDuffie's got 8 to lead the Red Riders. Kiefer's got 5 to lead the hometown Northwest Indians. Nice crowd here tonight.
I was going to say.
I mean, holy cow, there's not many empty seats at all.
Well, this is the thing, too, that I always say, McDuffie up and good, is that these smaller gyms, they look packed, which I think makes the atmosphere better.
Absolutely.
Where you go to Glen Oak, Hoover, Perry, Jackson, you're double-decker. Sometimes you don't get people at
Get
that
lost.
top level.
It gets lost.
It does.
Yeah, we got a great crowd on this cold night, man. Kudos to the folks for coming out in this weather. Stevenson down low, and he got raked. Other end of the floor. We got a turnover. Do we have a charge? We just have a turnover.
Wow, I thought Northwest hit that.
I did too.
I mean,
I thought there should have been
23 ran into him, but he didn't touch it.
So the Indians will inbound sideline right. Stevenson will trigger. 6:50 to go in the first half. 12-11 Northwest. 5-1. I'm gonna be the mean guy in a fun way. I'm gonna do the old jump scare the next time some little shaver walks by the table.
And just get him.
I'm gonna watch him jump right out of their shoes. You watch. You might want to get that on video.
You tell me when you're ready.
6:30 to go, first half. Indians with the basketball, little baby hook inside, put up by Rainford. No, and the ball cleared out of there by Orrville. Here come the Red Riders. Allen will bring it across the timeline to the left wing. Allen backing his man down. Gray, big man, going to shoot the three. Got it.
I would have got that on video, buddy. We had 9 youth players walk in front of us.
Gray from downtown, and Orrville is taking the lead back in 14-12 with 6 minutes to go in the first half of play here at Northwest. The SARTA High School Basketball Game of the Week, powered by the Sarchone Automotive Group. Indians with the basketball. Kiefer driving the baseline, kicks it. Lipinski triple, in and out, no good. Rebound picked up by Gray. Gray is a big dude in the paint, wide body. Here comes Slaughter. Down to McDuffie, a little 15-footer, a little flat off the side of the rim. And the rebound picked up by Stevenson. Here comes Northwest. Stevenson on the right wing with 5:34 to go in the first half of play. 14-12, Orrville by 2 on Q92. Lipinski over on the right side of Rainford. Down low, Stevenson. Off of Stevenson, out of bounds. Back to the Red Riders.
Nobody.
5:22 to go in the first half. Again, the AWP safety scoreboard check coming up here in a little bit. Also want to shout out our good friends at the Friends and Family Credit Union, Bell Stores, GMC Heating and Cooling, and of course the Southway Fence Company. Tell you what, this kind of weather this weekend, this week, and coming up the next 10 to 14 days, you might want to have GMC Heating and Cooling on your speed dial, just in case. Driving to the lane, Cox lays it up and in with a left hand, his first two.
Pretty drive.
16-12, Riders, 4:53 here in the first half of play from Canal Fulton on this Tuesday night. Lauer gets it out on top. Whistle. What do we got? Timeout? Yes, it is a GMC Heating and Cooling timeout, and it's called by Northwest. We needed a break. 4:45 in the first half. 16-12 Red Riders on Q92.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
Back at Northwest, Q92, Q92radiosports.com. Check us out on all of our social media platforms. And don't forget, give us a follow on X, Instagram, at Courtside Sam Lee. Nice pass down low. That is Kiefer spinning, shooting, and scoring. Kiefer with the lucky 7. And it's a 16-14 Orrville lead. 4:38 to go in the first half of play.
Freshman hasn't missed a shot yet.
How about Gray? A little 16-foot turnaround. Big man on the window. Put it up and in.
A little Tim Duncan-esque
Gray
there, wasn't it?
with 5. Set up at the elbow and knocked it home from 15 feet away. 18-14 Red Riders. Lauer now hounded way out on top by Mosley. Gets it off the Venables, and he'll back it up.
Even more surprised Dakota Allen just got 2 points and Slaughter hasn't scored yet.
Rainford high post, almost threw it in the corner. Lauer picks it up and shoots it. Got it. Lauer right on the money in the corner, hit the deep triple.
Hey, like father, like son, Hollywood Kevin Lauer.
That's right.
I just saw his ball out in the 1,000-point ball out in the lobby.
Yep. 6 for Lauer. It's an 18-17 Orrville lead. 3:44 to go in the first half. Gray on the elbow again. Spins out of a double team. Slaughter shoots the 3. In and out. No. Wow. That thing just kind of flattened out up on the heel of the rim and fell off. Here come the Northwest Indians with 3:33 to go in the first half. Ranger, top of the key, had the ball poked away and stolen. Here comes Allen at the other end of the floor. Allen got it, grabs it, shoots it, scores it. Allen with 4.
Great body control.
I'll tell you what. Allen got a steal. They tried to rip it away from him. They did. Well, they let him play. And now we got a whistle and a foul with 3:14 to go. One fan base is upset. The other is happy. The Northwest girls basketball team, again, are having a phenomenal season.
We just talked about him.
All that guy
does is win.
Wouldn't be surprised if they make a little trip.
Well, they just had that group a few years ago with Lily Bottomley, and I think they went to the state title game, right?
They did. They got a really good girls basketball program here. Of course, the football was always strong with Coach John DeMarco. We had athletic director Jason Hathaway on earlier. They're working on a lot of renovations. Going to fix up the football stadium a little bit. They're going to put a new weight room in. They got a lot of good stuff going on here. Venables almost walked, almost traveled, almost turned it over, but he avoided the catastrophe, and he got the ball into the hands of Ricaglione. He's inside, dumps it off to Lauer. Wasn't quite ready. Ball on the floor. Here come the Red Riders at the other end. There's Allen inside, put it up and in, and they're going to take it away. No basket, offensive foul on Allen, and it goes back to the Northwest Indians.
Two really rough calls for Coach Slaughter's group.
Yep.
I didn't think either one was a foul, and little man kind of just slid in front. Boing.
2:43 to go in the first half. 20-17, Orrville. 10-4, Northwest Indians. Boy, this will be their 16th game. They got 6 more after tonight. They must have been busy. Stevenson got into a little wrestling match with McDuffie. And the official jumps in and says that's a tie-up. Alternating possession will give the ball to the Orrville Red Riders. 20-17 Orrville, 2:29 to go. First half of play. Stick around. Halftime report coming up. We'll have all the news for you. We'll check in with the other scores as well right here on Q92. Interested to see what's going on with Alliance and Glen Oak over at Harry Fales Gymnasium tonight. Little 13-footer on the left wing is up, and it is good for Cox. He's got his 3rd and 4th points of the night. Long 3 left wing put up by Lipinski. No, but the Northwest Indians keep it alive. Caglione in the corner. 3. Rebound picked off by Allen. McDuffie with it. Now to Allen across the timeline. Allen on the right wing. Allen splits a triple team. Goes in. Put it off. Never got there. Somebody deflected that ball at the other end of the floor, and it's picked up by the Northwest Indians. 1:50 to go in the first half here in Canal Fulton. 22-17 Orrville. Lauer 3. Off the rim. No. Rebound. Cox picked it up for the Red Riders. Orrville wants to run. Cox at the timeline, across the timeline, into the corner. Allen for 3. In and out. No good. Rebound picked up by Orrville. Stolen by Stevenson. Here come the Indians. Lauer coming across the timeline. Lauer's going to fake it, shoot it, lay it up on the rim. No. Indians keep it alive. Little 4-foot return. Up, in, out, and back in for Caglione. He's got 4.
There we go. 3-point game, buddy.
Tell you. Not a lot of points, but a lot of action, if that makes sense.
That's right.
$1:10 to go in the first half. 22-19 Orrville by 3.
Nice save.
Oh, great save by Orrville. Then we got a quick tie-up. Possession arrow says, let's give it back to the Northwest Indians with 1:05 to go.
Been a little sloppy on the offensive end for Orrville. I think the zone's really bothered them. Northwest, on the other hand, I feel like has really gotten good looks. I mean, they've chucked up, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 threes already in this first half. They're just 3 of 12, but they're getting pretty good looks at it.
1:05 to go in the first half. 22-19 Orrville by 3.
Was that you're going to scare them?
I was thinking about it. How bad of a person am I to do that? Even think about that.
I mean,
but it would be good comic relief. Caglione goes inside out. Lauer fakes the 3, dishes it out on top. Keeper's got it. Little Euro step down the lane. Put it off the glass, and he's fouled. Nice play. Keeper with 9. He'll look for 10 at the line. 22-21 Orrville. 48 seconds to go in the first half as Kiefer will go to the charity stripe and a chance to tie the game.
I mean, I'm not going to call it too early here, but this kid's a freshman, by the way.
They would put the fences up.
I'm telling you. He's got, hasn't missed a shot. Perfect 4-4 from the field.
The lefty, too. Love watching lefties play.
Free
throw! Back in the rim, front of the rim, no. Rebound Orrville. Boy, they got to fight and scrap for every rebound here tonight. Here comes Cox across the timeline to Slaughter. He'll bring it across on the left wing. 38 seconds to go in the first half. Got a turnover. Stevenson takes it away. Here comes Northwest now, right to left with 32 seconds left to go in the first half.
Got
22-21 Riders.
Got to imagine Coach Lauer is going to hold for one at this point.
Stevenson, left elbow, a couple of dribbles, got it off to Rencaglione. He's going to the rack, almost lost the ball. Got it to Lipinski on the right wing. He comes to a stop. Ball goes into the corner. Lauer, pump fake by Lauer, gets it back deep on the left wing. 8 seconds to go in the first half. Northwest will definitely hold for one here. Pick and roll with Lauer. Oh, nice pass. Shot up. Good at the buzzer. Rencaglione with 6. They worked that possession to a T at the end of the first half on your score. It's the Northwest Indians 23, the Orrville Red Riders 22. Stick around. Halftime activities are coming up. It's the SARTA High School Basketball Game of the Week, powered by the Sarshone Automotive Group right here on Q92.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Northeast Ohio loves high school sports, and Sarshone Auto Group takes pride in supporting our local high school teams. Sarshone Auto Group serves our community with the best selection and the best service on America's best vehicles, from Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and more. Come to Sarshone Auto Group, an official partner of the Cleveland Browns and the place where Northeast Ohio comes to drive. Visit Sarshone.com.
From the newsroom, I'm Jeff Mears with this halftime edition of Q92 News, brought to you by Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress. The death of a man in Alliance is shining a light on homelessness in the city. 32-year-old Justin Ward was found dead Monday in a tent on Rush Street near PTC Metal. The cause is under investigation, but he is believed to have frozen to death. Ward was a regular at the ministry Clothed in Righteousness, which serves meals and clothes to the city's homeless. The organization says the crisis is worsening and called for a permanent overnight warming center to help prevent future tragedies. Mayor Andy Grove says SARTA provides free rides to 2 overnight centers in Canton. Ward's family has established a GoFundMe account for funeral expenses. Canton police say a man was arrested Thursday afternoon after pepper spray was used during a confrontation with anti-ICE protesters in downtown. Around 4:45, officers were called to Central Plaza North and Tuscarawas Street East for reports of a disturbance. 42-year-old Jeremy Lewis of Canton allegedly deployed pepper spray during an argument with protesters, causing irritation to at least one person. Later, 37-year-old Ronald Block of Canton was arrested on an assault charge after he was accused of kicking Lewis after he fell to the ground. Lewis was taken to an area hospital for evaluation. Both men are scheduled for arraignment Monday in Canton Municipal Court. 3 people were taken to area hospitals this morning following a 2-vehicle crash near Minerva around 5:20. Firefighters responded to Route 30 in Columbiana County's West Township. 1 person was extricated from a vehicle. Route 30 was closed between Baird and Bauer Roads for about 2 hours. Additional details were not available. A Plain Township man has been sentenced to 11 to 16 and a half years in prison for several drug crimes. 34-year-old Rashawn Phillips pleaded guilty Thursday in Stark County Common Pleas Court to trafficking and possession of cocaine, methamphetamine, ketamine, MDMA, and fentanyl-related compounds. Judge Kristen Farmer handed down the punishment. Phillips also faced major drug offender specifications and vehicle forfeiture charges. The offenses stemmed from August 2025, when Phillips used multiple vehicles to transport drugs and drug proceeds. Nimishillen Township trustees Thursday accepted 2 resignations and organized for 2026. WDPN's David Schur reports.
Both 42-year veteran firefighter Scott Ryder, who was division chief, and firefighter-paramedic Joel Gladys's retirement and resignations were effective December 31st, 2025. In other business, both the board president George Kiko and vice president Jennifer Leone retained their positions for 2026. The board approved pay increases for Township Secretary Roseanne Powell to $21 per hour and Zoning Inspector Jeff Cleveland to $25 per hour, and attendance at the Governmental Law Seminar on February 28th for all zoning-related officials at $28 each.
The West Branch Board of Education is kicking off 2026 with a new look. 3 new members, Peggy Shaver, Penny Lynn DeShields, and Tanya Dean, were sworn in Thursday, joining Debbie Helm and former President Mickey Carnegie. Helm was named President and Shaver Vice President. Interim Superintendent Matt Manley called it a new beginning, promising to rebuild trust, focus on students, and support teachers. The board also moved meeting times to Mondays at 6 p.m. following the March 19th session. The next meeting is scheduled for January 29th. More news after this.
The Q92 Sports Network brings you more high school football and basketball games than anyone else, by far. But did you know that you can go back and listen to our broadcast again? Simply go to the Q92 radio page on SoundCloud. We posted the games we broadcast for everyone to go back and relive. We have playlists filled with our high school football broadcasts from 2016 to this season. So go to SoundCloud now, follow Q92 Radio, and listen. And thank you for listening to all of our sports broadcasts of high school football and basketball on the Q92 Sports Network.
A man convicted of secretly recording women and girls in a Walmart dressing room and a Planet Fitness locker room in Calcutta will remain in prison. 25-year-old Shane Wright of Nagley had requested early release, but Columbiana County Common Pleas Judge Scott Washam denied it Wednesday. Wright was sentenced in September to 10 months for voyeurism and possession of criminal tools. He is expected to be released in July. Washam said the sentence balances punishment and public safety. Wright videotaped multiple female victims using his cell phone in August 2024, including a 15-year-old. A Mahoning County grand jury has indicted a Youngstown man for a shooting on the city's south side. 34-year-old William Huffman faces 2 counts of felonious assault and a firearm specification after police say he shot a man on Cambridge Avenue November 13th. The victim suffered gunshot wounds to his hip and foot and was taken to St. Elizabeth Health Center. Huffman was identified by the victim and taken into custody. He is currently free on $100,000 bond. An arraignment date has not been set. The Youngstown School Board is reviewing a tax break for the company renovating the former Mahoning Bank building downtown. Wednesday, City Council unanimously backed a 100% property tax abatement for 15 years, pending school board approval. The 13-story building is being turned into apartments and office space by New York-based 22 Market Street, Ohio. WKBN-TV reports Finance Director Kyle Myasek said investors have approved funding for energy improvements, and council members say new housing could boost downtown business. A Warren man could spend more than a decade in prison after pleading guilty to charges stemming from 2 high-speed police chases. 20-year-old Jonathan Wynn admitted Wednesday in Trumbull County Common Pleas Court to failure to comply, weapons charges, and drug possession. Prosecutors say he led a trooper on 2 pursuits in August and September, one reaching more than 100 miles per hour. Police found cocaine and a handgun after the second chase. Wynn faces up to 13 years in prison. Sentencing will be set later. We'll return you courtside for the second half of tonight's game, right after the forecast from 3 News meteorologist Mark Johnson. For the Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress Halftime Show, I'm Jeff Mears with Q92 News.
Cloudy skies for the most part during the overnight hours tonight. Our low 37 chilly degrees. Saturday will go about 49 for the high. Scattered rain likely during the afternoon. Otherwise, a cloudy day. I am Mark J. Weather from 3 News.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important benefits that we can offer at Friends and Family Credit Union. Welcome to Family Secure Checking. It offers unrivaled security to protect your everyday finances and purchases, as well as comprehensive identity theft protection and reimbursement coverage, credit file monitoring, benefits for travel, shopping rewards, and cell phone protection that includes repair or replacement for up to 4 phones on your cell phone plan. It's time to bring a friend into the family.
Craving something hot, filling, and fast? Head to Bell Stores and sink your teeth into the Italiano Double Stack. Hot, satisfying, and made for hunger that won't wait. Bell Buddy Rewards members can pair it with a 20-ounce Mountain Dew and earn 10 cents off per gallon. Big flavor, even bigger savings. Your hot food headquarters. Bell Stores, Ohio-owned and keeping the family on full. Available at select Bell Stores locations. See store for details.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
We are back on Q92, Q92radiosports.com. Courtside with Sammy B. and Lee. Tonight here, Canal Fulton, Northwest taking on Orrville. 1-point game after 2 quarters, Uncle Leroy. 23-22. Indians with the lead.
Yeah, Northwest led 9-8 after 1, 23-22 at the break, as Sammy just mentioned. Let's start with Northwest. In that first half, they were 10 of 22 from the floor, 45%, 0 of 1 at the free throw line, and 3 of 12 from downtown for 25%. They were paced in that first half by the freshman Carter Kiefer, was perfect 4 for 4 from the field for game high 10 points. For Orrville, they were also 10 of 22, 45%, a perfect 1 of 1 at the foul line, and 1 of 6 from deep for 16%. They were paced in that first half by the big man, Braylon McDuffie. He's got 9 to lead the Red Riders. Quick AWP scoreboard update. After 1 quarter, Aviators 15, Golden Eagles 13.
I was just checking. 18-17 now. Alliance.
Okay, just changed.
Second quarter.
Okay.
Yep, just happened to flip her over. Well, each got a 1-point game.
1-point game.
How about that? Little AM/FM 1-point combo tonight.
That's what we like.
I like it.
The QFM to the AM.
Back and forth. You can listen to whatever you want, however long you want. All fired up by Sarda. All right. Most of the folks are. I hope. You know. Yeah, could be.
There we go. Getting a little color commentary.
Yeah, referee went in on the Indiana and Fernando Mendoza. See, his brother went in the portal this morning?
I did, which is really smart because his stock's going to be crazy high.
Right.
And he still has the option that he can return to Indiana.
Yes.
But I'm going to guess, based on brother and what somebody thinks this kid might be able to do, he's going to go collect a check.
That's right.
And you know what? Good for that kid.
Good for him.
Good for that kid.
Good for him.
I just saw a tweet my buddy sent out. He goes, tell me the Cleveland Browns wouldn't draft Carson Beck instead of Mendoza. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not even. You're right on the money. All right, here we go. Red Riders in the red, Northwest Indians in the white. We're underway here in the third quarter play in Canal Fulton, home of the Northwest Indians. And promptly, it's a McDuffie bucket. He's got 11, a little 6-footer in the paint, putting the Red Riders on top now.
I like his game down there in the post.
Yep.
Soft touch,
Real
good
smooth.
footwork.
All right, so Lauer's got it over on the left wing to Allman. Allman, is he even taking a shot tonight? One, maybe?
Nope, hasn't attempted
I
one.
don't think so. Right, Ryan Lipinski. Lipinski beats the double team, scoops it off the glass rim. No good. Rebound. Allman put it up, got blocked by Gray. Allman got it again, throws it in the corner. Lipinski, 3 hit the side of the rim, no good. Rebound again by the Northwest Indians. Lauer, a ball fake, right? He'll penetrate with the left hand. Comes to a stop, gets it back to Allman, and they'll reset for Coach Mike Lauer.
Coach Slaughter less than amused about those multiple offensive rebounds in one possession.
Those will come back and haunt you.
My goodness, he had some good teams way back in the day. This is his second stint as the head coach.
Rumbling inside, putting it up on the glass rim, in and a foul. How about the move by Rainford with his first bucket? He'll look for the conventional 3-point play.
Orrville with the great Steve Smith back in the day.
Oh, man, you couldn't get into that gym when Smitty was there. Could not get into the gym. Hottest ticket in town in Wayne County. Kiefer, or I'm sorry. Kiefer. He's got 10. 3-point play. Rainford, I'm sorry.
They look exactly the same.
Rainford, where's my guy Rainford at? So he's got 5 now. Gray got low underneath. Got a nice feed, put it right off the glass and scored. Gray, I've got him with 7. Scoreboard says 7.
Yep.
6:28 to go, and we got a steal. Here comes Allen, going to drive, changes hands, missed the layup, runs into the wall, and it looks like he hurt his wrist. Oh, he did. Gray with a rebound at the other end of the. Yeah, you gotta stop the game. He is hurt.
I wonder if he got a finger.
I don't know. Maybe dislocation or something.
I don't know because he was grabbing it pretty hard. He's looking for a trainer over here.
He heard it before he hit the wall.
Wait, It looked like he did it when he stole the ball away.
Yeah.
As he was dribbling, he was grimacing, and then he missed the layup, couldn't get it up there with his right hand.
Because he ran into the wall, but the wall right behind the bucket is padded. But again, he hurt himself before. So they stopped the game to get him off of the floor and get attended to. Gray shoots a three in the corner, and the big man dials up a triple. He's got 10.
Pretty jumper that was.
Nice touch by Gray. 5:55 to go here in the first, second, third quarter now. And Orrville has wrapped it up to a 3-point lead now, 29-26. Little bunny inside miss up, no good by Kiefer. And here come the Orrville Red Riders. Up 3 with the ball. 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Nice pass inside for McDuffie. He's got the Baker's dozen with 13. And Orrville has shoved it out to 5 at 31-26 with 5:28 to go in the third quarter here at Canal Fulton, the home of the Northwest Indians. Good to be with you tonight on Q92. We got a whistle and a timeout has been taken by Northwest, and it's a full GMC heating and cooling timeout. 5:21 to go in the third. Red Riders 31, Indians 26. We'll take a break on the SARTA High School Basketball Game of the Week presented by the Sarchone Automotive Group.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball with Sammy B. and Lee on Q92.
Welcome back to Northwest. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, courtside on the Q. 5:21 to go in the third quarter of play. It is Orrville 31 and Northwest 26. Partner, again, officials kind of letting them play. It's been a very good game as far as flow is concerned.
That's right.
One foul in this third quarter. Northwest has burned a couple timeouts. Orrville's got all 5.
Well, and how about the storylines? Number one, the leading scorer in all of Stark County is not playing tonight. He's out. And now the best player maybe in Wayne County, probably in Wayne County, Coda Allen, just went to the locker room, and I saw them call Mom to come in there and see him. So I'm going to guess whatever happens, not good.
Don't know if it was a dislocation or it happened so quickly in transition. Shot put up no good, but a foul. You hope the young man's going to be okay because he was grimacing and he was in pain. And the official finally saw fit to blow the whistle, stop the clock so he could get attended to and get him off the floor and out of harm's way.
Yeah, I hope the young man's okay.
Kiefer line right, free throw, back of the rim, no good. Kiefer tonight has 9 points. Orrville 31, Northwest 26, 5:20 to go. Third quarter of play here on Q92. Kiefer again, line right, flicks it with a wrist, put it up and put it in. He's got 10. So the first Indian in double figures tonight. 5:15 to go, third quarter. Orrville 31, Northwest 27. Red Riders in the all-red tonight. Northwest Indians in the all-white with the red and gray trim. Red Riders with the white and black trim on the red unis.
Braylon Slaughter out there handling out front. Coach's son still hasn't got a bucket yet. Looking to get on the board.
Slaughter on the logo. Gets it over on the right side to McDuffie. Now to Gray. Big man working. Big man working. Fades away. 6-footer no good. Rebound picked up by Rainford, who climbed up in the air to get that rebound. Here come the Northwest Indians now with 4:42 to go, third quarter. It's a 31-27 Northwest lead, or Orrville lead. Again, no fouls yet on the Indians here. Orrville with only 2. Lauer trying to shake free, but Gray is right in his pocket. Allman on the left wing. Nice bounce pass to Lauer. Going to muscle his way in. Throws it way back out on top. Kiefer with the basketball gets a screen. Throws the pass down low. Nice basket up and good by Rainford with 7. A little over the shoulder off the glass for Rainford, and he popped it home.
I like this this Kiefer kid, just a freshman. He looks a lot more schooled than just being a young ninth grader.
Slaughter out to Gray. Top of the key, little 17-footer off the rim by McDuffie, and the rebound picked up by Kiefer. Here comes Northwest now at the other end of the floor with 3:45 to go, third quarter. Nice pass down low. Rainford, no. Boy, a lot of contact there. Gray, very physical and altered the shot. Gray's going to come down and pop a three. No. Ball volleyballed up there. It's picked up by Lauer. And they'll throw it all the way down to Florida Allman. Now Lipinski's got it on the left wing. Lipinski backs it out almost to the left wing, out on the logo now. 3:15, clock runs, third quarter. It's still Orrville 31, Northwest 29 on Q92, almost a turnover. Allman comes out of there with it, and he threw it away. Here comes Slaughter. Throws it to the other end of the floor. There comes Sleeve, lays it up, no good, but a foul is called. McDaniel is going to go to the free throw line with 3:04 in the third. Red Riders by a deuce on Q92. They're going to the free throw line.
Good hustle there by Trey Lauer to get back and at least not give him a freebie. You know, not all fouls are good, but the ones you don't give them a free bucket, make them earn it, I think they are.
So 2 free throws coming. McDaniel, first one is up. Back to the rim, no good. Still 31-29 Red Riders. Venables back in for Northwest. Roncaglione back in for the Indians. 3:04 to go in the third quarter. A tight one here in Northwest. Good ball game between the Indians and the Red Riders. Second free throw. That one's good. So McDaniel in the scorebook for the first time tonight. 3 minutes flat to go third quarter. 32-29 Red Riders. Northwest with the ball and a chance to come within one or tie the game. Venables on the left wing gets a screen. Venables picks up his dribble, flicks it to Lipinski on the right side. 2:47 to go third quarter. Indians down 3. Lauer gets a screen. Lauer goes around the screen to the top of the foul line. Bounce pass down low. Stevenson inside out. They go into the corner. Travel. Lipinski got his guy up in the air, but he had the walk to do it, and it goes back to the Red Riders with 2:36 to go in the third quarter.
Try to get your word on Coda Allen, the Orrville Star, as soon as we can. The assistant coach, and I believe his mother just came out of the locker room. So hopefully that's good news, or she's up there talking, so maybe not.
2:30 to go, third quarter. Red Riders with the basketball, looking to add to their 3-point lead on the road here at Northwest. Good ball game tonight. Gray way out on top. 2:19 to go, clock runs. Mosley. Now on the left wing to Gray. Gray muscles his way inside. Stevenson poked it out of bounds with 2:11 to go.
Both these schools always seem to have super tough kids, though, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know Orrville. It hasn't been that long ago that Orrville won that state title. Is that 5, 6, 7 years ago-ish?
What was
the kid's name? Parks?
Markel Parks?
That sounds right.
Yeah. Got a turnover by Northwest. Get somebody in there for Orrville, number 20. First action tonight, probably turned the ball over. Lipinski, Lauer in the corner. 3, back to the rim. No, Lauer got his own rebound. Lauer with the left-hand dribble out on top of Lipinski, almost on the Indian logo at midcourt. 1:47 to go in the third quarter. Orrville 32, Northwest 29 here. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster on Q92. Lipinski got his man up in the air, shoved it off the Venables on the right wing. Venables, Lipinski shoots that 3. No good. Rebound picked up by Gray. He's got a ton of rebounds tonight for Orrville. Gray coming across the timeline. Left hand, right hand, left hand. In the paint. Down the lane. Look out, big fella. And an offensive foul, or is it a block?
They called a block.
Blocking foul.
The 20 is Chase Whippert for the Red Riders.
Whippert?
Whippert. W-I-P-E-R-T.
Boy, Gray hit the ground. I thought, ooh. He's actually going to go out now for maybe the rest of the quarter. Ball turned over in the paint. Orrville got it back. Slaughter fires it on the right side of the floor for McDuffie. McDuffie back to Slaughter. 1:15. Clock runs third quarter to play. Orrville 32, Northwest 29. Slaughter beats a double team. A little 10-footer around it out. No good. Rebound put right back up and in by McDuffie. He's a beast. He's got 15, McDuffie.
Grown man rebound right there, partner.
Under a minute to go. Roncaglione on the wing from 16. No. Whistle. Loose ball foul. Orrville with 58 seconds to go. 56 seconds to go.
I thought they called that on Northwest. Did they not?
No, they got...
Who'd they get?
They got...
Whippert. Wow. And that's after Orrville gets that rebound and is ready to go.
3 fouls on the Red Riders, 2 on the Indians. 56 seconds to go in the third. 34-29, Orrville. Northwest with the ball. Allman on the right side. Now Venables working on Slaughter. Venables gets it back to Allman. Allman's going to step and shoot a three. Good! Top of the key, and it's a good one for Allman. First time he's hit the scorebook tonight. 1, 2, 3. 35 seconds to go in the third. 34-32, Orrville by 2. Things are heating up on Q92 on a Tuesday night. Good ball game, Red Riders and Indians. McDuffie making a little jab step. Throws the ball, Slaughter. He'll hoist a long three on the left wing. No, Stevenson tapped it up in the air. It goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Northwest Indians. 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. Orrville 34, Northwest 32. Lipinski back in for Northwest. Kiefer back in as well. Kiefer will be the inbound person. They'll take it out here on the baseline. Gets it in to Venables. Plenty of time. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Orrville 34-32 with a lead. Northwest with the ball with a chance to tie or take the lead. 8 seconds to go. Right side. Lipinski three. Good! Lipinski hits the triple. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's the end of the third quarter. Big three by Lipinski gives him 5, and we have played 3 here in Canal Fulton. Northwest seesaws back in front. It's the Indians 35, the Orrville Red Riders 34. Fourth quarter action coming up next on the Q.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Northeast Ohio loves high school sports, and Sarshone Auto Group takes pride in supporting our local high school teams. Sarshone Auto Group serves our community with the best selection and the best service on America's best vehicles. From Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and more. Come to Sarshone Auto Group, an official partner of the Cleveland Browns and the place where Northeast Ohio comes to drive. Visit Sarshone.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
All right, strap in, everybody. We got 8 minutes to go in this one. It's a 35-34 Northwest lead. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster on Q92 and all of your favorite Q92 social media platforms. Here we go.
AWP scoreboard update. It's Glenelg 29, Lions 22 at the break.
Lipinski, meanwhile, drops one in from about 6 feet away. He scored the last 5. He's got 7 overall. 37-34 Indians. Pass inside for McDuffie. Turns, fades from 15, and a beauty. McDuffie has had to pick up the slack tonight, and he's done that. 37-36 now. Orrville back within 1.
Guess who's coming back?
Yep.
Good
Keep an eye on when he handles the ball and stuff like that. We'll see what hand or finger was maybe bothered by that little injury he had. Lipinski or inside. That's Allman. Nice pass to Lauer. Oh, they backdoored him to death. And Lauer put it off the glass and scored. He's got 8.
Allen's kind of holding that hand still, so you're right. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But I'm surprised Coach Slaughter's not taking a timeout and getting his start back in the game.
Slaughter to McDuffie. Got triple team. Lost the ball. Here comes Northwest at the other end. Kiefer in transition. Into the corner. Allman, air ball with a 3. Place would have exploded if that one would have went in. Meanwhile, the Riders coming to this end of the floor. Slaughter against Lipinski. Spins in the paint. Put it up. Nobody got fouled. Slaughter will shoot 2. 6:35 to go in the fourth quarter. It's Northwest 39, Orrville 36. Tonight's game on Q92, brought to you in part by Ample Storage. If you need to store it, AmpleStorageUnits.com. Ameriprise Financial and our financial guru, Nathan Blair. By Luca in Basel downtown. And by Morris Brothers Scrap Metal in downtown Canton. Don't forget tonight, after the game, we'll award our Howard Hanna real estate agent, Nathan McFarland, player of the game. Free throw. No good. Red Riders have been struggling just a tad from the free throw line.
I agree. And Allen back in the game, Cox in with Gray, McDuffie, and Slaughter.
Slaughter again trying to split the pair. 6:35 to go in the game. 39-36 Indians. Slaughter was able to ring that one home. And Slaughter, 1 point for Slaughter. 6:30 left to go in the game. Here comes Lauer for Northwest. Left side, Lipinski. Three, it's good again. Lipinski with another triple on the left wing. 42-37, Northwest's biggest lead of the night at 5. 6:14 to go in the fourth quarter on Q92. Cox has got it baseline. Nice pass to McDuffie. Put it up, and then he's got 19.
Oh, man.
19 of the 39 for McDuffie. 42-39 Indians. 5:55 to go here in the quarter play. Whistle. Little water or condensation down there on the baseline around the basket. 5:54 left to go. 42-39 Northwest. Stick around. Postgame show coming up at the conclusion of tonight's game. Indians looking to get it in. They do. Allman's got it on the right wing. Allman with the left-hand dribble crosses back to the right. Oh, look at that long three. God! Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Allman way outside from free-ball land. 45-39. He's got 6 and a 6-point lead for Northwest. 5:34 in the fourth quarter of play. Long three, right side, put up the good by Allen. Over the back foul and McDuffie. And the Northwest fans are starting to feel it now, although there's a long way to go. 5:27 left. Indians by 6 with the ball.
They've got to be able to just take care of the basketball. I mean, they've rained threes. They've hit 4 of their last 5. And they really haven't got much going to the bucket. I'm surprised Orrville hasn't pushed them off that line and make them put it on the deck.
And again, Northwest doing all this tonight without their number 1 player. 5:20 left to go in the game. 45-39. Indians by 6 with the rock. There's Lipinski on the right wing. He's got hot all of a sudden. He's going to go baseline. Little 18-footer over the hoop. Rebound picked up by the Orrville Red Riders. Here they come across the timeline inside, scooping and scoring. What a play by Allen. Wow, look out if he gets hot. My.
I got a feeling 11's going to put his implant on this game here the next 5 minutes.
I think he might. 45-41 Northwest. 4:49 to go in the fourth quarter of play. Indians 10-4. Red Riders 11-1. Whistle. Timeout. Northwest. They only have 2 remaining. 4:45 to go. It's a GMC heating and cooling timeout. We'll take a break on Q92.
High school football exemplifies the true meaning of teamwork. At Friends and Family Credit Union, our team of local friendly professionals offer the same true spirit for our members. With a wide array of products from vehicle loans to personal loans, family secure checking with ID Protect, mortgage, home equity line of credit, and more. For over 60 years, we have the game plan for your financial well-being. Visit any of our 3 convenient locations, online or mobile banking. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring a friend into the family.
You're listening to High School Basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
4:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster back with you on Q92, Q92radiosports.com, and all across our social media platforms. 45-41 Northwest over Orrville. Again, 4:45 left to go.
But this AWP scoreboard update, 6:36 remaining in the third. Louisville 44, Marlington 14.
It's been a rough year for the Dukes.
Wow.
So far. How about Louisville now? That would be their 8th win.
Will it?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I'm telling you, they
long
three on the right wing, put up no good. That was almost an air ball by Venables, but the Indians get it right back, and a rebound basket by Lipinski, and all of a sudden, Lipinski is the go-to man. He's got a dozen. It's again a 6-point lead for Northwest, 47-41. 4:27 left to go in the game. McDuffie at the high post. He's double teamed. Whistle. Foul. That's going to be on Venables.
Yeah, I got to think that Orrville is going to be force-feeding this ball to 11 here. Or 23. I mean, McDuffie's played a great game down in the post.
Just waiting for Allen to assert himself. There's a nice passing head inside to McDuffie. Hello, 21 points for McDuffie.
That's all, just 21.
4:10 to go in the fourth quarter. I don't think anybody's had a bigger lead than 6.
No, it's been tight
all night long.
Been tight all night.
Lauer gets a screen. Lauer goes elbow on the left wing. Dumps it off. Northwest with the ball. Kiefer now. Throws the ball. Lipinski 3. Bang! And a foul! Wow. Lipinski with 15. He'll look for 16. A possible 4-point play. And the Indians have taken a 7-point lead with 3:50 to go. Lipinski is on fire behind the 3-point line.
He was 0 of 3 in the first half from out there. He's now 3 of 5 and has hit 3 in a row here in the second.
Lipinski trying to make it a 4-point play, and he does. How about that? 16 for Lipinski. And it's a 7-point Northwest lead with 3:53 to go in the game. Each team with 2 fouls here. Northwest has 2 timeouts. Orrville has all 5. Possession arrow will give it to Orrville. Here come the Red Riders with 3:45 to go in the game. Clearing out, a little runner. Glass rim no by Allen. McDuffie got the rebound. McDuffie throws it to Slaughter on the right wing. Slaughter goes around a screen. Slaughter with the left-hand dribble, spins out of it, gets it way out on top, and they'll reset. Cox has it. Cox in the paint, little 14-footer. Rebound Gray. Blocked down low. Loose ball foul. Orrville going the other way, and it's going to be Northwest ball. They've got an 8-point lead and 3:23 left to go. Personal foul is going to be on Gray. That's his first and the 3rd team foul on Orrville.
Mr. Lipinski looking for a comeback win here, and Howard Hannon, Nate McFarland player of the game, huh?
Tell you what, you just never know what's going to happen. We had a couple conversations before the game about different things, thinking this might go one way, might go the other. That's why you go out and play. Doesn't matter what sport, doesn't matter what level. If Team A is going to decide to bring it, Team A usually comes out on top. And now we got a foul again on Orrville. That one is going to be on Mosley. All of a sudden now the Red Riders getting tooted with fouls. That's their 4th. 3:06 to go in the game. Indians by 8. Hard to believe with a bucket here, they could go up by 10.
I know.
With 3 minutes to go. And a turnover.
Allen got it.
Here comes the Red Riders. Allen at the other end of the floor. Block from behind. Looked like a clean block. We were right here.
It sure did.
I mean, we are right here. But the foul was called. And it's going to go on Rainford. Folks, that was all ball. Mitchell said they got him with a hit, but I don't know.
I didn't see that.
Allen with a free throw line for Orrville. They need the free throws here. First one up, no good. 3:01 left to go. Northwest still on top by 8, 51-43 here on Q92. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster on this Tuesday night. Hope you're having a good time. That one's up and good by Allen. He's got 7. And a timeout by the Red Riders with 3:01 left to go. Is it a 30? Is it a full? It's a full. It's a GMC heating and cooling timeout. We'll take a break. You're listening to the Sarda High School Basketball Game of the Week presented by the Sargent Automotive Group right here on the Q.
Northeast Ohio loves high school sports, and Sargent Auto Group takes pride in supporting our local high school teams. Sargent Auto Group serves our community with the best selection and the best service on America's best vehicles, from Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and more. Come to Sargent Auto Group, an official partner of the Cleveland Browns and the place where Northeast Ohio comes to drive. Visit sargent.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
Welcome back to Northwest. 3:01 left to go in the game. Hope you're enjoying it, everybody. We are. 51-44 Northwest by 7. Tonight's game on Q92 brought to you in part by Morris Brothers Scrap Metal in downtown Canton. by Bell Stores, where we always keep the family on full. By Perspective Designs, the official graphic designer of Courtside with Sammy B. and Lee, and two of the premier restaurants in Canton, Luca and Basil, downtown. Here we go. Ball knocked out of bounds. 2:59 to go, 51-44 Northwest. Again, post-game show coming up at the conclusion of tonight's game. We'll check out the AWP Safety scoreboard. Check out the stats, and we'll have our player of the game, Howard Hanna Real Estate Agent player of the game, Nate McFarland. Orrville cranking up the heat here defensively in Northwest, is trying to stay alive and keep the ball moving around. Well, we got a whistle and a foul right in front of the Northwest bench, and that foul was going to be on Allen.
And they're going to shoot.
That's right. Yep, they're up to 5 fouls now. Allen's got 2 to go with his 7 points, but McDuffie has been the horse tonight for Orrville. 21 points for the young man.
Yeah, haven't got much out of Slaughter. Allen, only 7 points. That's probably his lowest that he can remember in a long time. It's not over yet.
Oh, no. Kiefer line left. He's got 10. Looking to add to the total. Free throw up. No good.
I'll tell you what, as good as Kiefer's played, that's his 3rd missed free throw.
Gray right back in for Orrville. 2:48 to go. 51-44 Northwest by 7. Free throw. That one is good. So Kiefer with 11. It's an 8-point. Indians lead with 2:45 left. Allen on the baseline. Double team. Ball stolen away. Allen tried to get it back. Loose on the floor. Stevenson's got it. And the Red Riders cough it up again. Stevenson across the timeline on the right wing. Ball goes into the corner. Lipinski thought about it. Orrville really turning up the heat now. Stevenson, they swing it left wing. Northwest kind of passing on some pretty good looks, but with an 8-point lead in 2:20, they would rather run the clock. Whistle and a foul on Orrville. Allen has quickly picked up 2, and now he has a total of 3 fouls on the night.
Carter Kiefer back to the line where he just was.
Kiefer with the red 4 on the back of his white Northwest jersey. Southpaw flips it up and flips it in. So Kiefer with an even dozen, 53-44, Northwest by 9. Still 2:20 left to go in the fourth quarter of play in front of almost a packed house here tonight in Northwest. Kiefer again, line right, lets it fly. Got it. 13 for Kiefer.
Well, partner, it's double digits, and I got to imagine that's about it.
There goes Cox for 3. Put it up. No! Stevenson got the loose ball rebound. Gray comes in and picks up the foul. And now the Northwest will hike it down to the other end and shoot free throws with 2:11 to go.
Yeah, Orrville just 2 of 11 from 3. I don't think that's their strong suit by any means. And that's 3 straight possessions now. They fouled and put them to the line. Stevenson looking for his first point of the game.
So Orrville not shooting free throws well, and now they're not shooting threes.
Oh.
That free throw was off to the right by Stevenson. He'll try one more. 2:11 left to go. 54-44 Northwest Indians by 10 here on Q92. See if Stevenson can even it out here. Second one on the way.
Oh, my.
Rebound picked up by Orrville. Red Riders are still got a heartbeat. Here comes McDuffie. Stevenson poked it away, but the Red Riders get it back. Slaughter on the right wing.
Give it to 11 and get out of the way.
Allen's got it. Steps into a long 3. Glass ball. McDuffie hooks it up with the left hand, though. Ball volleyballed up in the air, picked up by Slaughter. Now back to Allen. Raises for 3. Rebound. Stevenson pulls it down. Here come the Indians. Lauer foul at midcourt with 1:43 left. And this one is slowly slipping away from the Orrville Red Riders.
Tell you what, you got to give Coach Lauer in Northwest a ton of credit.
Oh, yeah.
You're playing without 24, 25 points a game. And the kids have played hard, made timely shots.
Step up, and that's what a couple of the kids did tonight for Northwest. Lauer hits the first free throw.
Hey, he gets this one. He gets dad status.
Right.
It'll be Trey Hollywood
13.
Lauer.
He gets this one here. It'll be 3 Indians in double figures, too. Balanced attack for Northwest. Lauer up, Lauer in. He's got 10. 12-point lead for the home team with 1:43 left to go in the game. Allen woofing at the Northwest students as he was dribbling, going to the other end of the floor.
You better start woofing at the scoreboard.
He did drive to the hole and got fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws with 1:37 left to go. 11 minutes to go down in Columbus. Minnesota and Ohio State are tied at 43-43. Try to get you a Perry Youngstown Cheney update here as soon as we do. We'll pass that along. Free throw by Allen, up and good. So Allen with 8. Orrville down 11 with 1:37 left to go here on Q92. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster on this Tuesday night. Allen back at the free throw line. Up, missed it. Rebound. Orrville keeps it alive. Gray on the elbow. Got it. Holy smokes. Slaughter got that loose ball up, but Gray had tipped it to him in a little 3 or 4 seconds of chaos, and then Northwest committed a foul, something he did not want to do with 1:31 to go. So everybody's got 5+, and it'll be free throws the rest of the way. 56-45 Indians with an 11-point lead. I got a feeling there is going to be a lot of fouls and free throws here in the last minute and a half. Well, they won't do that if they keep missing free throws. Slaughter hit the back of the rim, and when the clock is stopped, you need to chop into a deficit, and Orrville is not hitting their free throws. 1:31 to go, Indians by 11. Slaughter's second one. He got that one to go. Slaughter with only his second point of the night. 1:30 left to go in the game. Northwest leads it by 10. Orrville turning up the juice defensively. Whistle, foul. That foul is going to be on McDaniel. That's his third. 1:24 left to go. Northwest by 10. And look who's back at the free throw line. Kiefer. He's got 13 points tonight for the Northwest Indians. The southpaw shoots it. Got it. 14 for Kiefer. Northwest 57. Orrville 46.
Got to be a little disappointing for Orrville, though, coming over here, all the momentum, and they're missing their best player. And you're sitting here looking at an 11-point deficit with under 90 seconds.
Kiefer again. Got it. He's got 15. 58-46 Northwest. 1:20 left to go in the game. Orrville's in big trouble. Mouse at the other end of the floor. Had the ball go out of bounds. It'll stay with Orrville. Halftime at the Mack Center. Miami 48. Kent State 34. Allen looking to get it in, does. McDuffie on the baseline. Goes inside, put it off the glass, and scored. Timeout, Orrville. So McDuffie with 23. 1:13 left to go. It's 58-48 Indians. This is a GMC heating and cooling timeout, and we will keep it here on Q92. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster with you on this Tuesday night. Partner, where are we headed Friday? Do we know yet?
We've got our options.
We got options.
Yeah, do we want to go to McKinley at Glen Oak, or do we want to go to Massillon at Perry?
We got a day we can think about it.
Yeah, we can think about it.
But I would say if Massillon beats Ursuline, and Perry beats Cheney,
then we go.
I think that's where we go.
And if one of them loses, we go see Glen Oak McKinley again.
Thinking that would be.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. So we got the luxury of waiting a day. Well, we'll know what Perry does by time.
Boy.
Well, got a turnover here, out of bounds off of Northwest. So it'll stay with Orrville. 1:10 left to go. 58-48 Indians with a double-figure lead.
Do you have Allen with 8, by the way, or 9?
8. Orrville with the ball. 17-footer on the wing. Put up no good by Cox. Slaughter got the rebound. Goes inside. Hung it up on the rim. No. Gray got the offensive rebound and a foul on the floor on Lauer with 56 seconds to go. And the Red Riders down 10.
You got 8? Okay.
Yeah. Tonight's game on Q92 brought to you in part by Ample Storage by GMC Heating and Cooling. Friends and Family Credit Union, and Luca in Basil, downtown Canton. Gray free throw. That one rattles, and falls in. Gray with 11.
He's played a nice game as well.
He has. What year is he?
I'll look in just 1 sec.
I like the way he played. Gray second free throw. Hung it up on the rim, no. Rebound Northwest. 54 seconds left to go. Foul on Allen.
Gray only a junior. McDuffie's a senior. Allen's a senior. Slaughter's a senior.
Okay.
But they bring a decent nucleus back. Cox, Gray, these other guys that came in here and gave him some minutes.
I think that's 4 fouls on Allen. Scoreboard doesn't even have him in the game. Lipinski free throw is good. So Lipinski good from 3-ball land, good from the free throw line. He's got 17. Indians by 10 with 53 seconds left to go. 59-49. We still don't have Allen up on the board. Lipinski free throw again. 18. Wow. Player of the game is going to be a tough one.
You aren't kidding.
48 seconds left to go. Northwest is going to win this one. They lead by 11. Gray pick and roll goes inside, put it up and in. Timeout Orrville. So Gray with a Baker's dozen of 13. 42 seconds left to go. 60-51 at Northwest. It's another GMC heating and cooling timeout here in Canal Fulton. So halftime, Miami leads Kent by 14 up at the Mack Center. Buckeyes and Minnesota are tied with 11 minutes to go. 43-43. That ball game was down in Columbus. That was a 6:30 tip-off tonight down at the Schottenstein Center. 8 minutes to go now. Minnesota leads the Buckeyes 50-46. Cavaliers off today. They got whooped by Oklahoma City yesterday, 134-102. .42 seconds left. It's Northwest basketball, and Orrville will have to play the foul game. What happened here already?
What are we doing?
Called that foul before the ball even got inbounded. Mosley picks up his second.
They fouled Allman?
Apparently.
He was nowhere near the ball.
42 seconds left. 60-51. Northwest by 9. Allman and the Indians trying to salt this thing away at the free throw line. Allman lets it go. Boy, they have been Money at the free throw line. Allman with 7. 61-51. Orrville trailing Northwest by 10.
My stat sheet looks a lot different in the second half than it does the first. Let me tell you that.
Wonder why. Allman free throw. That one's good. He's got 8. 62-51. So Friday night we will talk to you either from McKinley Glen Oak or Massillon and Perry on Q92. Gray inside, put it up, no. Volleyball into the corner. Lipinski's got it for Northwest. Foul. 31 seconds left. Northwest going back to the free throw line. Lipinski hits a couple here. You can book this one for Northwest. And with the win, they would go to 11-4. And Orrville now would drop to 11-2.
Look and see what they were inside the league.
Orrville or
yeah, Orrville and Northwest.
Orrville?
Let me look.
You know what? Free throw up and good by Lipinski. I almost asked you because it flew out of my head for me. I almost asked you what league they're in.
Okay, so Orrville was 7-0 inside the league, and Manchester 6-1, Northwest 5-2. So this is a big shakeup game here.
Yep.
Brody Jackson and the Panthers are excited they got this one.
Allen long three, good. Allen from way out there. He's got double figures 11, but it's going to be too little, too late. 18 seconds left to go. Northwest with a lead, 64-54. 14.2 left with a foul in backcourt, and we'll go back to the free throw line here with 14 seconds left. So, big game here tonight. Big win by
Yeah,
Northwest, and the fact that they did it without their top scorer.
Yeah, really a shakeup in this Pac-7 standings. Manchester and Orrville will be tied for first place, and Northwest was one game out.
And they will firmly stay within the court side with Sammy B. and Lee power pole.
This Lipinski kid can shoot the basketball.
He sure can. 20 for Lipinski. 21, rather. He's done a lot of damage at the free throw line.
22?
22. Might have POG written all over it. Long three by Cox with the left hand. No. 8 seconds left to go, and this baby is on ice. Last couple of seconds run off here at Northwest, and this one is all over. Final score here in Canal Fulton. The Northwest Indians 66, and the Orrville Red Riders 54. Post-game show is coming up next. We'll keep it right here on Q92.
When pizza's on your mind, Bell Stores is ready with hot, fresh Hunt Brothers Pizza. Grab a hunk of pizza, perfect for sharing or saving. Top it off with a 20-ounce Coca-Cola. Bell Buddy Rewards members can earn 10 cents off per gallon when you buy the combo. Big flavor, big value. Your hot food headquarters. Bell Stores, Ohio-owned and keeping the family on full. Available at select Bell Stores locations. See store for details.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important benefits that we can offer at Friends and Family Credit Union. Welcome to Family Secure Checking. It offers unrivaled security to protect your everyday finances and purchases, as well as comprehensive identity theft protection and reimbursement coverage, credit file monitoring, benefits for travel, shopping rewards, and cell phone protection that includes repair or replacement for up to 4 phones on your cell phone plan. It's time to bring a friend into the family.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B. and Lee on Q92.
All right, it's all over here at Northwest. Final score of the Northwest Indians, 66. Orrville, 54. The Tribe, I wanted to say that all night, goes to 11-4. Orrville drops to 11-2, and a little bit of a shakeup in the Pac-7 tonight. Quick check of the AWP scoreboard in the fourth quarter. Youngstown Cheney 55 and Perry 29. More scores here coming up during the postgame. We'll also hand out our Howard Hanna real estate agent Nathan McFarland player of the game. So stick around here on Q92 and we'll get some more good stuff coming your way here. Our partner, did you see the video you sent out?
Which one? Oh, goodness. Hold on.
It's okay. I'm not going to retweet it yet. We'll wait till that comes down.
Hey, let me fix it.
Oh, my God. I just almost choked.
Let me fix it. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Anyhow.
I must have sent the wrong one. Hold on. Let's see here.
60. That's a classy Sammy B move right there.
Yeah,
that's got me written all over it.
Here we go. They get excited. All right, now we're good. We update. Don't send that out yet.
I did not.
Okay.
I did not. Hands off the phone.
Hold on. We're updating. I must have took an extra one after I said it down.
66-54 is your final score. Again, Northwest with the win to 11-4. Orrville drops to 11-2. Tonight's game on Q92 brought to you by SARTA and the Sarshone Automotive Group. Tonight's game also brought to you in part by Perspective Designs, the official graphics designer of Courtside with Sammy B. and Lee. By Luca in Basil Downtown, 2 of the premier restaurants in downtown Canton. By Nate Blair, our financial guru with Ameriprise Financial. Morris Brothers Scrap Metal in downtown Canton. Of course, by Ample Storage. Also brought to you in part by Friends and Family Credit Union. By Bell Stores, GMC Heating and Cooling, AWP Safety, and, of course, the Southway Fence Company. Thank you all for being our big family members of courtside with Sammy B and Lee right here on Q92. Final 66-54 Northwest. Big win for the Indians at home, and
Yes,
they
sir.
did it shorthanded. Uncle Leroy's got all the numbers in this Northwest win.
Let's run it, my friend. After one, Northwest led 9-8, 23-22 at the break, 35-34 after three, and they pull away and win 66-54 here at home. We'll start with Orrville. They were 22 of 51 from the floor, 43%, 7 of 13 from the free throw line for 53%, and just 3 of 15 from triple range for 20%. They placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the score column, 3 in double figures. Great game. Their big man, Braylon McDuffie, game high 23 points. Coda Allen chipped in 11. Zakai Gray with 13. Braden Cox with 4. Braylon Slaughter with 2. And Mr. McDaniel with 1 to round out the scoring for the Red Riders. They fall to 11-2, 7-1 inside the Pac-7. For the winners, the victors, Coach Lauer in Northwest, they improved to 11-4, 7-2 inside the league. Just one game back of Orrville and Manchester. They were 20 of 42 from the floor, 47%, 17 of 21 from the free throw line for 74%, and 8 of 22 from deep for 37%. They placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the score column tonight. They were led by Carson Lipinski. Team high 22, 3 big threes, knocked down a bunch of free throws, played a really great game. Trey Lauer, son of Kevin, the girls coach over here that just keeps it rolling. He had 10 points in double digits. He knocked down 2 triples. Also in double figures, Carter Kiefer. He had 12 points. Logan Alman hit 2 threes. He had 8. Braden Venables with 5. And Mr. How'd you pronounce that? Rona Gaglione.
Thank you.
Was 6 to round out the scoring.
How about that? So, Lipinski and Kiefer, 37 of the 66 tonight.
Yes, sir.
Holy cow.
All we need is a player of the game.
All right.
I know my guy.
There's our numbers so far.
Beautiful. Not bad.
I think you go with 22.
Well,
in the scorebook, and then number 1 on the jersey, right?
100%. Go ahead.
Holy cow! Is that where we're headed?
Yeah, she smiled too.
All right. So Lipinski is going to be our player of the game, presented by Howard Hanna real estate agent Nathan McFarland. 22 points, 1, 2, 3 3-pointers, and a gaggle of free throws down the stretch.
Well, here's the kicker for me, partner. He had 20 of his 22 in the second half. Only 2 points at the break, and just turned it on in that second half. Picked it up again. Coach Lauer and company win without their best player. Stark County leading scorer Tristan Pennington not playing tonight. Coda Allen left the game a little bit for Orrville. I've never felt like Orrville was in the flow, and I think that's a lot to do with how they were defended and how their game plan was there for Northwest.
Now, have these teams met already in Wayne County? Or are they? I mean, you would think, right? I mean,
we're getting deep. Well, I guess
that's the 16th game for Northwest.
Well, let's look here. You would think they're already halfway through. Yes, Orrville won the first time 54-52. And now and now we got this. So, and I think it's hey, it's going to be a tight race in the Pac-7. Federal League's a little more wide open now with the pups up too. But we got some good basketball coming down the stretch here into February.
Yeah, I think Northwest is a bad matchup for Orrville.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Sometimes teams just have your
and 2 way different styles where Orrville wants to get up and down. Northwest wants to slow you down and be more schematic in what they do. I thought it was, their game plan was excellent. They made timely shots and, kept Orrville out of rhythm all night. So hats off to the Indians.
All right. Good job. Good job, Northwest. Thanks to Athletic Director Jason Hathaway for hooking us up here tonight. Thanks to all the folks here at Northwest and our first visit to Canal Fulton. It was a good one. For the Indians. They won here tonight by the score of 66-62-54. Thanks to my partner, as always, Lee Foster.
Bang, bang. Thanks
to Ryan Rainsberg back at the studio. And, of course, thanks to all of you for listening tonight. We certainly do appreciate it. And thanks to all of our great sponsors with the Courtside family here on Q92. Sam Berkman saying so long and good night and stay warm. Your final score, Northwest 66, Orrville 54. You've been listening to the SARTA High School Basketball Game of the Week, powered by the Sarshone Automotive Group, right here on Q92. So long, everybody.